Hi everyone. Okay, so today we are doing a love reading about their current feelings for you. Now, this is a specific person you have in your mind. You could be in a relationship with them, in a no contact situation, in a limited contact situation, or you simply like them and you want to know what they feel for you. This is a general reading, which means it may or may not apply to everyone. So please take it only if it resonates with your story. Now, another thing is that energies are always flexible. So, whatever story will come out today, these can be your energies or your partner's energies. So, please check accordingly. And this goes for cross watchers also, who are here to see for their Aries partners. This reading can be applied to your sun, moon, or rising sign. Now, let me quickly explain you the whole pattern of this reading. We will take cards out for your recent past, present, and upcoming future, and then the overall guidance for you from universe, right? Okay, so let's start with the love reading for the sign of Aries for the month of December. And first, we'll take out 3 cards here for the recent past, and we'll see what energies are guiding us here, right? Okay. Right. So we have messenger of air here, we have star here, and we have page of water over here. Okay. So we have messenger of air over here. Now, this messenger of air is, okay, the messenger of air is your partner's energy. So I'm sensing that, some kind of communication has happened from your partner's side, or, some kind of initiative. Your partner has taken some kind of initiative over here. Okay. So if there was, some kind of like issue going on in this relationship which led to a no contact situation, or limited contact situation, I'm sensing here, Aries, that your partner has reached out to you in the recent past over here. Okay, and reached out to you not in a very detailed way. Okay, they have not written you some very long messages or something, but probably, they have messaged you that they have, they've been thinking about you, or, hi, how are you, how your life is going on, or, I was just sitting here, or I was just kind of, watching this, and this just reminded me of you. Like something, something they have done over here which have, kind of confirmed that this person is still into you, right? Some of them, I'm also getting an energy that Aries, if they did something to hurt you, then this is some kind of apology also which is coming over. Okay, they could have just written, again, even if it's an apology, it's not a long message, that I'm sorry that I hurt you, or I know that maybe I overreacted, or I just jumped onto the conclusion too quickly. I shouldn't have talked to you like that, or I shouldn't have behaved like that. Like this person is doing something here, taking some kind of initiative over here to let you know that they still care. Okay. Now, for very few of you, I'm even getting an energy that maybe they have not written anything, but they have done something indirectly, like, on social media, liking your post, or, if they were not even watching your stories, or they have blocked you somewhere, then they've started watching your stories or your status, and they've unblocked you. But like I said, some kind of, progress, although it's a small progress, but it's a significant progress, especially to those people where it was a no contact situation, or like situation was really messed up, very uncertain. Okay, so this is like some kind of ray of hope over here. Okay, because whatever has come for you, I'm sensing for most of you, it's something positive, right? We have the energy of star over here. Now, the star energy, okay, is the energy of your relationship. So this relationship heals both of you. Both of you somewhere fit into each other's lives, in a very perfect way. Although you both are not perfect for each other, nobody is, right? We all have flaws and our partners have flaws, that's okay. And yet, you guys somehow fit into each other's lives, in a very, very apt manner, okay? Aries, even though you have issues with this person, or there was some kind of disturbance going on in this relationship, but Aries, you and your partner somewhere agree that the way this person understands me, or the way probably they can handle me or my mood swings, or nobody else can. And this is like a mutual acknowledgement. This is like a mutual appreciation that you have. Both of you feel this way, that how they understand me for my career thing, or how they understand me for my emotional outbursts, or my anxiety, or my insecurities, or my past traumas. Nobody else will do that. So somewhere, even though this connection is not perfect, but still, Aries, somewhere how you both you know understand each other, help each other, heal each other, love each other, that nobody else can do that. So this is somewhere a very strong point of this relationship, because this is a mutual energy. This is not one person thinking about another person. This is something which both of you feel for each other. Okay? Supporting each other's dreams, right? Understanding each other's trigger points, right? Not really, overreacting when the other person is going through something, giving them the space. Like both of you, each other quite well. You understand each other's silence very well, that kind of energy over here. And that is why, they have been reaching out to you. Page of water over here, you are receiving this message, very emotionally. Like I said, that it's some kind of ray of hope, it's some kind of positive sign that you have been waiting for, Aries. And the moment this person reached out to you, no matter directly, indirectly, no matter how small that is, you are welcoming it with an open heart over here. If you were holding on to some kind of anger against this person, if they hurt you, if they did something, right? Or, you were kind of being uncertain about this situation, or you were kind of sad, you just let all of these emotions go, all of these, low vibrational energies go. You're just living in the energy of love right now. You kind of, having this very low key personal celebration within you that, this person reached out, they still love me. There's still hope in this relationship. We can still work on this marriage. We can just give it a new start. So, no matter whatever it is, you guys are married, not married, but Aries, you are just taking it as a sign to work on this connection and not to walk away. You're getting it as a sign that your partner is also into it. So you are also being very emotional here, and you are being very positive, and you're taking it as a new beginning. Okay? You're taking it as that, okay, my partner understands me and they are like kind of here trying to take some effort. Okay, maybe they've taken a step, but it's a start. At least it's a start. It's something. So it's a beautiful energy in the recent past, like both of you are like kind of mirroring each other. Your partner is realizing your importance somewhere, realizing the importance of this connection, and you also realize the same thing, and that is why there's a mutual energy of star. So Aries, you and your partner, you guys want to work on your issues, okay, very seriously. Right, no matter what those issues are, whether it's the compatibility issues, or whether it's the financial issues, it's the third party issues, it's the future issues, family, whatever it is, Aries, you guys, you want to work on it together, right? And you want to let go of whatever is not serving this relationship. If someone hurt the other person, you want to let it go. If there is guilt, you want to let it go. If there is anger, you both want to let it go. Right? So now let's take out 3 cards here for the current energies, and we'll see, Aries, that what you are feeling now, what your partner is feeling now, and what this connection is going through currently, okay? Because in the past, I'm getting some very positive energies, but we have to see, whether this small initiative turned into something else or it just kind of stopped there, because you kind of opened your heart, expecting that they will now do something more, right? Okay, so we have Ace of Earth over here, we have Hanged Man over here, and we have Tower over here. All right, okay. Okay. All right, so Ace of Earth over here. Now, Ace of Earth is the energy of this relationship. Okay, so this connection is definitely, in the energy currently where there is a very strong mutual, silent commitment in this relationship. Both of you are committed to each other. Both of you are committed to each other. Although I'm not getting that you are kind of confessing this to each other currently, or you are really sitting and talking and, kind of telling it to each other, or doing those serious relationship conversations. I don't sense that. But let me tell you that there is some very strong mutual commitment here. So Aries, if you have been dealing with a third party situation, okay, let me tell you, your partner is very committed to you. The reason they reached out to you is not a random reason. It was not some, temporary mood swing they had. No. They reached out because they actually want to work on it. And that is why, both of you are tapping into the energy where this is a sacred connection. This is a connection which does not break over a fight, or which does not break over few, misunderstandings. No. Yes, fights can happen. But that does not mean, that you guys are kind of permanently breaking up. Maybe, a temporary separation happened over here for some of you. But like I said, that because this is a very strong connection, and because both of you mutually feel a lot for each other, nobody's chasing the other person over here. This is actually the strength of this relationship. Let me tell you that you guys mutually feel so many things together, and all the things are positive. So somehow, you take it like a rubber band that you just stretch, feeling that, okay, I can't stay with this person or whatever is happening and this, and somehow, again come back. You pull and then you come back. You pull and then you come back. Okay, so that is exactly what is happening over here. Why? Because the bond is very strong over here. And both of you know this thing, that this is not something which will easily break away, especially, if some major issues happen in the past. Deep down, Aries, you always knew that this is not the end. This is not the end. And this is exactly what is happening over here. However, like I told you, that currently I don't see some major action happening in the real world. Your partner gave you a sign that they want to work on this. You gave them a sign, but somehow responding back, maybe you replied back, you liked their post back or something like that. You also did something. Okay, but, okay, things are going slow over here. Okay, after right away giving the signs, there's no jumping into commitment or reunion over here. So that is a process. Okay, you can say that this is a process over here. So now what is happening is that, okay, yes, there is commitment, both of you feel, okay, but this is the energy of the Hanged Man over here. Now this is your energy. You're not moving currently. You're kind of as if you're waiting. You're kind of resting over here. You're kind of introspecting over here. You're kind of thinking, analyzing, but even if you're doing this thinking and even if you're doing this waiting, you're not anxious. Okay, because if you see this angel over here, hanging upside down, but okay, there is no energy of being anxious or scared or something. Like you're waiting very patiently over your partner. You know that this waiting is the period, which is very meaningful. This is not the waiting in vain. This is not the waiting without any reason. This is the waiting which is needed. This period is needed. See, when we want someone for life and when we know that what they mean for us and when we know that how they complete us, there is nobody else, of course, there is no rush because you want that person. You want that person and you know there is nobody else that you want, so you don't want to rush it because you don't want to mess it up. And that's exactly the kind of energy I'm getting over here, Aries. You have a lot of control over your thoughts over here. You have a lot of control over your actions over here because Aries, otherwise, in general, are very impulsive people. They really struggle with it. They take very impulsive decisions, you know. But somehow, Aries, you are very balanced over here. You're hanging upside down, and only a balanced person can do this. So you have a lot of control on your thoughts, and you know that you don't have to act out of impulse. You have to right now wait. You know, you have to wait. Why you have to wait? Because we have the energy of the Tower over here. Now, the energy of the Tower is the energy of your partner. They are undergoing some kind of changes over here. Now, these changes are for good, okay? Because I'm getting different kind of energies. Maybe your partner is going through some kind of career change over here, okay? And this career transformation is not easy. Let's say they're leaving a job and they're starting something of their own. They're pursuing some kind of interest, you know, or you know they're taking some big risk over here, okay, in their career for the first time, or you know they are kind of struggling with some kind of health issue or family issue, right? Or like I told you, if this is a third party situation, then they're getting rid of that third party. They're trying to get rid of that third party, you know, especially if they were married to this third party. And you know, whatever they are going through, this is not some random change. This is a big life changing, you know, phase over here for them. They're almost becoming a very different person. And this is all happening for good. And that is the reason you're waiting it out, Aries, because you don't want to be a blockage in this transformation. You want this person to come out of all the mess now. You want this person to be with you. And you know, the moment you'll feel that they need your help, you'll go. But for the time being, you know that they have to deal with their own shit. They have to bring this balance into their life. And they're doing it. They are doing it. For the people, if you have been married with each other, you know, all those issues, maybe, you know, family issues or financial issues, you know. I'm getting a lot of energy of career and financial, you know, in the reading. It's not for everybody, but for a lot of you, you know, a lot has to do with finances and career over here. Okay? So if some kind of burden, like financial burden had been happening, your partner is now, you know, trying to take efforts to do more for the family. Now, it doesn't matter, okay, what the gender is, but trying to invest more, contribute more into the family, whether it's through money, whether it's through time, or whether it's through efforts, whatever it is, right? But your partner is working on themselves and they're working on some big blockages in their life, which have been becoming on and off the reason, okay, of conflict within this relationship or within this marriage. Your partner is trying to eliminate those. And that is why you're waiting it out, and that is why you both are strongly committed to each other. So even though, like I said, nothing much is happening in the physical world, but energetically, you guys are just so together, you know, glued to each other, not really wanting to go away, not really wanting to leave each other's hands. Right, Aries? Okay, so now I will take out 3 cards here for the immediate future and we'll see what is coming here. Now, guys, one thing that, see, energies are flexible, energies flow, okay? So, you can't trap energies, right? Universe does not work on, you know, our timelines, okay? So that is why, you know, when we divide the energy readings, you know, into monthly readings, or some people they do weekly readings, we are doing it for our own convenience. Okay, but let's say if the same video pops up on your window after 1 year, then it will still be applicable to you because universe wants you to see those messages during that time. Okay, readings are timeless, let me tell you. It's just for our own understanding we divide them into monthly readings, okay? Right? So that is why whatever will come here for most of you, you will experience this thing happening in December. But for others, it can stretch out to further months also. So remember that. Don't be very rigid when you're seeking guidance. Alright, especially in general readings, don't be. Okay guys, so one card fell out and I took it, and I'll take out two more cards for the immediate future, and we'll see where this relationship would be going, what you would be feeling, Aries, and what your partner would be doing, after this transformation. Let's see what is coming here. All right. So we have the card of High Priestess here, and we have the 10 of Fire over here. All right. So we have the 2 of Fire over here. 2 of Air, sorry, okay? Now, 2 of Air is the energy of your relationship. So I'm sensing here that, because the transformation is going on, and, transformation is not easy. I always say that. So I'm sensing, that some kind of uncertainty can come about, the timeline of this relationship. Like, you can get little impatient, Aries, that let's say you have been waiting it out, you have been waiting very patiently, okay, but okay, 10 days or 2 weeks, okay, 3 weeks, and you thought, okay, 3 weeks is enough, and this person, sent me the last message like what, a week back. Now I expect them to do something more, okay? But let's say, and let's just say it's not for everybody, it's a general reading. Your partner can reach out after 2 days also. So please, okay, it's a general reading, so timelines can differ for people, okay? But I'm just saying, for most of you, they can take little extra time than you probably imagined. Let's say if you thought they messaged you last, a week back, and week is enough, that they should now message me again, maybe they'll take 3 weeks, or they can take 4 weeks also. So some kind of uncertainty about the timeline can come, okay, into your mind, and that is why it can come into the relationship. Like you'll wonder, okay, what is happening over here? Like, why aren't they reaching out again? Like, I know they will reach out. I am 100% sure that they will reach out. They should have reached out by now, What is wrong? Like, are they okay? Like, I'm not getting any anger or grudges over here that, why haven't they reached out? How dare? No, not like that. You're just kind of wondering, like, what is taking so long? Like, why aren't they talking to me properly? Or why aren't we like discussing things deeply? Why are they just talking randomly to me? Especially for the people who could be in contact. And same, some kind of uncertainty can be in your partner's mind, because they themselves thought that, okay, my family issue will get over by this, or my career will be settled by this, whatever decision I had to take, or my marriage, whatever, if there is an ex involved, or there's some toxic marriage involved, okay, I should have taken the decision by this. But, because whatever they are involved in, those things are getting delayed. That is why they're coming to you, or they're coming to you and having a proper conversation is getting delayed. So I'm getting an energy that it is not them, but wherever they are involved, Aries, those things are probably getting delayed, and that can bring some kind of uncertainty about the timeline of this relationship. It can be a little frustrating, to be honest, but the good thing is that they are not, intentionally blocking anything. They're not intentionally blocking anything. Now, this is the High Priestess. This is your energy, okay? You're again trying to stay in touch with your intuition, like you're not trying to overreact. You're again trying to, at least in front of them, where you guys stay together, and where, if at least there is some contact, okay? You guys are trying to put a calmer face in front of them. Like you're not really trying to burst out, because again, Aries, they can really get angry, and they can really react, okay? In a very, very harmful way, sometimes in very extreme ways. They have some anger, okay? But Aries, like I said, you are trying to stay in touch with your intuition, trying to meditate, trying to be in control of your emotions and your thoughts, and you're again trying to put up a very calm face in front of them that, okay, whatever is happening, I understand, I don't know what is taking so much of time. I don't know that why aren't you coming forward and making things fine, or why aren't you like at least having a conversation about it. But fine, I'm not gonna overreact, I'm not gonna overthink. I will give it time, because at least I know from inside that you will come, we will have a conversation, we will work on things together, because I know we both want to. And that is the good thing, Aries, because like I said, not even one person you have doubt about the future of this relationship. You know that this is the person. You know that things will be fine. It's just that when you thought, okay, that by this time we'll start working on our issues, or by this time, we'll be talking, that is exactly not happening over here. Because the delay is being caused by external factors at your partner's end, okay? We have 10 of fire. Now this is the energy of your partner. So like I said, your partner is ending a lot of chapters of their life which is not serving them. If you see, they're burning these different chapters of their life, but they're not exactly burned completely. They're burning still. They're half burned. So like I said, that whatever they are doing, that thing is taking time. Let's say if there's some kind of court case pending, now that court case is being delayed. Let's say if they had to take money from somebody, now that person is like kind of making delays. So they are like, the delay is happening, it's not completely done, but it is happening, it is happening, it is on the way, right, Aries? So don't worry, okay? Like, I'll just say that you're maintaining a lot of calm. You're trying to be very, very, patient over here. You're keeping control over your emotions. Just do that a bit more. That's all. A bit more. You've come a long way, and just manage it a bit more. And, like I said, they're half burnt, so it's not very long that your partner will actually come and have a real conversation with you, and you guys will decide about things, okay? So just give them some more time. That's all. Just give this relationship some more time. And it's worth it. You don't want to mess it up, Aries. Right? So just hold on to the energy you've been holding on to, because you've been holding on to some very beautiful energy, Aries. Right? Okay, guys. So now I will take out 3 cards here. Okay, for the for the universe, and we'll see what universe wants to tell you here, Aries. Okay, now guys, there are 2 most important things I want to tell you. Okay, first is that a lot of you tell me after every reading that, ma'am, whatever you said about my partner, they are my energies, and whatever you said about me, they are my partner's energies. So guys, please understand that at the beginning of every video, I always say one thing, that the energies of 2 people in general readings, they can be interchangeable. They can be vice versa. Okay, so Aries, this can very well be your partner who has been controlling, who has been keeping the patience, and they're kind of getting a little impatient, but okay, they're managing. They're managing here because they don't want to mess up things, and they know they want you, and they have complete faith that this will work out. And this can be you, Aries, who's kind of still stuck in some kind of mess. Okay, you're also desperately wanting to get out of this, because you want to get out of it and get back with your person. So you're also kind of struggling over here. Okay, but you also carry the faith that things will be fine. So guys, please, be very honest and choose your path wisely, okay? Honestly over here. And then claim this reading, because either way it is correct. Now, next thing which I think, again, at least one of you asked me, is that, ma'am, are these readings based on moon signs or rising signs or sun signs? Guys, again, I always say at the beginning that these are general readings, and general readings are always not mine, not just my general readings. Okay, most of the tarot readers, most, if not everybody, but most of the tarot readers, they have their general readings based on sun sign, moon sign, or your rising sign. So you should watch all of them to see which one is resonating with you the most in a particular month. Okay, right? Okay, so now let's pick up 3 cards here. So we have temptation here, 10 of air, and we have the Fool. All right, so okay, all right. So we have the temptation over here. Okay, so temptation, you know, see, temptation is that there had been some kind of negativity involved in this relationship, some kind of evil energy. Definitely, it was involved. Okay, like I said, it could be an ex, it could be, some kind of family or, other issues, career issues, or for some of you, it could be related to someone being addicted to something. Can be drugs, can be alcohol, okay, can be something online, some kind of addiction, which went out of hands here, right? And it really completely took over one person, right? And for most of you, this is your partner. This is your partner's energy over here. Some kind of issue or some kind of addiction just completely took them over here, right? But they're fighting it now. They're trying to come out of this now. Because what they thought is good for them, they're realizing that probably it is worst for them, right? And 10 of air, so again, this is your energy. So this is taking a toll on you, definitely. Definitely this is taking a toll on you because, you know that your partner is kind of struggling with something, and because they got themselves into this situation, so you can say that, this affected you because you have been a part of their life. This affected you too. If they involved some ex, definitely it affected you. If they could not really give attention or, their efforts to this relationship because of other people or other issues, again, this affected you. So, you're also kind of undergoing a lot over here. But like I said, you're trying to be strong. You're trying to be strong over here. Okay? You're trying to be strong. You're trying to keep your spirits high over here. It's not easy, but you're trying to do that. It's exhausting, right? But again, you're standing over here because you love this person and because you want to do it for them. And that is why we have the number. If you see, the temptation has number 15, and right after number 15 comes number 16. So they got involved into this, and now this transformation is happening for them. Okay, and right after number 16, we have number 17, which was the star here. So like I said, that when you both are into your original form without these temptations, you guys really heal each other. Okay, you guys really heal each other. And that is why this temptation, this evil energy, this negativity had to go. And that is why we had this transformation happening, so that true healing can really take place. Are you getting me? And we have the energy of the Fool over here. Number 0. Number 0 means a new beginning. She's blowing the trumpet. When do you blow the trumpet? When something is, starting. A new beginning will happen over here. Because a transformation is happening. Number 10. Number 10 is the ending of something happening. Your painful cycle is coming to an end, Aries. That is why we have number 10. We saw number 10 over here. I told you they're ending some chapters which then it's not serving them, 10, 10. So a lot of painful cycles are ending, and we have the new beginning waiting for you, right? With the Fool's energy. And I told you, both of you having faith in this connection, both of you are like having this, commitment to this connection is the biggest strength, which will get both of you here, which will give your partner the strength to fight this temptation, right? Okay, guys, so now I will take out one card from this deck, and we'll take out one card and we'll see if there is any specific guidance that universe has for you for this situation. But before that, I quickly want to tell you that for the people who are coming here every month, you guys are very well aware about the crystal jewelry that I offer. But for the people who are coming here for the first time, I quickly want to tell you that why it is very important to wear the crystals. Okay, see guys, crystals, they come from the heart of the earth, right? And earth is the only planet in our solar system which can connect with the universe in such a beautiful way that it it gained the power to give birth, and not only to give birth but to sustain life here, because life is sustained since billions of years. So you can imagine how powerful our earth is, right? Now, because these crystals are coming from within the earth, so each and every crystal contains the same power and magic. Now, imagine if you can find a way to extract all these powers from these crystals and you align them with your energies, how beautifully your life can change. Now, the best way to do is to wear the crystals. It's even more powerful and more effective than keeping the crystals, because when you wear the crystals, they directly connect with your energies, right? Now, see, I have been dealing with crystals since way long, way long, okay? I think I started reading tarot later. And only once I saw that how crystals have changed my life, each and every area of my life, be it my relationships, my, financial energies, or my health energies, everything. When I saw the benefit, it was then I decided that, okay, I need to create awareness about the crystals, because it is one area in the psychic world which is unexplored and which is highly misunderstood. Okay, because if you understand crystals, clearly, and you learn the way to work with them, trust me, guys, they are the treasure of some positive blessings. Trust me on this, right? They have always kept me protected from some really negative and tough energies, like black magic or evil energies, right? And the most important thing, they keep my intuition on point. See, intuition is the language of the universe. If you want to seek some guidance from universe will always reach out to you through intuition. But what's happening? Because of so many, such temptations or greed or jealousy or comparisons, we are like really lost now, because of all the clutter of this world, we are detached from universe. And what happens once you're detached from your source? You're lost. And that is why so many mental health and emotional health issues are arising, and they're only increasing day by day because we're detached from universe. See, crystal is one energy which keeps that pathway clean. It always keeps your intuition clear. Okay, it's only because of intuition I'm able to channelize these messages for you even when I don't know you personally. Intuition helps you in your personal life, in your professional life, everywhere, right? Now, there are three most important things which you need to know before you buy the crystals, whether you buy it from me or from anybody else. First, please do little research and make sure you're buying original crystals, because there are a lot of people selling the fake ones, okay? Second, how one crystal benefits one person, it might not benefit another person the same way. Okay, why? Because everybody has different blockage systems, everybody has their, own energy, their own energy issues, right? Just like how one medicine will not solve all the illnesses, you have to eat the medicine according to your disease or your illness. Same logic applies here, right? Let's say I'm wearing the citrine ring. Now, let's say the citrine ring is benefiting me financially. The same citrine can help you emotionally also. So, if you do not know which crystal is good for you and for what purpose, don't worry. You message me on my crystal Instagram page. I will take your details. I will meditate on your energies, and I will let you know which crystal is good for you. Third thing, always wear crystals only after they are charged with your specific energies. Why? Because crystals have the tendency to attach with everyone's energies, okay? Now, I come across so many people every day, and if my crystal is not charged with my specific energies, it will try to make a connect with everybody. Now, what will happen is its powers are now scattered, and I don't want that. I want all of its powers to be focused on me. So basically, I want to lock its powers. Now, how do I lock its power? These are done by carrying out some intense rituals. Now, let me tell you, not everybody can do those rituals, guys, okay? Because again, I see a lot of people trying to sell crystals by saying these are charged by us, you should buy. You need to ask these people, charged of what, charged of whose energies, have they taken your details, have they meditated on your energies, do they know your blockages? If no, then no, the crystal is not charged, right? See guys, one thing I can promise you 1000%, that crystals have the power to change your life, but you have to act responsibly. They are not fashionable jewelries, okay? You need to prove to these crystals that you're deserving of wearing them. And once you do that, they will manifest your wishes for you. They will take care of you, protect you, guide you, support you. They will become your guardian. Trust me, they're my guardians, so I can tell you that, right? Okay, guys, so one card for Aries, and we'll see what specific message universe has for Aries here. So I'll just take out one card, and we have the card of Sagittarius here. So some of you could be dealing with Sagittarius, okay? And the message is, the main message is discovery, and we have freedom and adventure. So you need to discover the right way to be in this relationship, okay? And the right way is to deal, is to be light, is to be in the energy of freedom and adventure. You know, take it with a very positive attitude, okay? That if this person is going through something, and if there are certain delays happening, Aries, understand that it's good for you and your partner. Take it like an adventure. No adventure is easy, but it's always worth it, right? It's always worth it. And there are always, you know, uncertainties in an adventure. If you're going for, like, let's say hiking, right? Now, if you're going for hiking or trekking, you know, you can't plan everything. You always have to be ready for some kind of uncertainties. Any moment can be, you know, every moment there is unpredictable, right? But you're always ready. That doesn't kill your excitement for the trekking or the hiking. Same here. You know, this is your relationship. Maybe there are certain things happening over here that you never predicted, and it's okay. This should not kill your excitement to be with this person. Eventually, what matters is that you reach to the top. Okay? How you reached, whether you slipped 10 times, okay, whether you slipped 20 times, doesn't matter. What matters is you reach to the top. So being with this person is what matters here. And that is the right way. That is the right discovery here. Take it light. Don't let it get over you, Aries. And you're doing it very good over here. Like I said, you're already having control on your emotions. Just go with it. Okay? Think that you and your partner are on one side and their issues on the other side. You guys are one team. Together you're hiking. Together you're trekking for the top, for the union. Right? Number 21 is important over here. 2 plus 1 is 3, right? So you could be born on 21 or 3, or your partner could be born on 21 or 3, you know. Month of March could be important over here. Your anniversary dates could be about 21 or 3, or anyone that is on any number that is rounding up to, you know, 3, which can be 12, right? 30, okay? But overall, number 3 is very important over here, guys, okay? Now that's it for today. I hope this reading resonated with you. And if it did, then please subscribe this channel. Also comment here. Please comment here, guys, because see, when you comment here, first of all, you're supporting me. And second, more people comment here, more I'll be able to tap into your energies, and more I'll be able to give you accurate guidance even for the general readings, right? Also, like I always say, that I may not respond to each and every comment, but I read each and every comment here. Also, for the people, you know, who want to book their personal readings with me, you guys should, you know, message me on Instagram, also on Instagram. Every morning, prediction for the day is posted, and every day, one person is picked up for a free detailed reading, right? Now, if you're interested, I would be putting the links both for my tarot Instagram page and my crystal Instagram page in the description box below. You can check it out. Okay? So, I'll see you guys again very soon. Till then, please take care of yourself. God bless you. Bye.